Amani kutoka you. Peace from above. How you doing? Good to be here. Amani kutoka you. Peace from above. Welcome to Blacks, BLAX, Black, BLACK TV, where I'm McKillian Robinson. I teach knowledge. Today, as you can see, the Black FBA stood on business. Let me say it again. Black FBA stood in business when this YT individual decided that it was his duty to go to Los Angeles and to disrupt the things that was already going on in Los Angeles. He felt, he could do what he wanted to do pertaining to be an FBA in LA. The youngsters in Los Angeles stood up, said no, 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 no. Get away from us with that monkey shot. Get away from us with that monkey shot. See, once again, all they doing is providing the inspiration that is so desperately needed within our community to reunite and to reinvigorate our unity nationwide so that we can take back what's ours. Once again, when we do what they did last night, unite against the one single force. Now, I'm with them keeping those folks out. Now, the next thing is we need our own TV station, period. Everybody in America can go to regular TV and turn on regular TV and see themselves. They can see themselves. They can see their people. They can see their businesses. So they know when I want something, I can go to this store, that store, over here, over there, because they have their own TV station as they make sure that their stuff is promoted to their people. We don't have a TV station. Oprah ain't about nobody. Black's black. Neither is it what's that, TV1, whatever. None of those stations are about true Black FBA. Those stations do not promote news. What do they promote news? What kind of news do they promote? Excuse me. We need a TV station like everybody else got a TV station that they can turn on a regular TV, no cable, no nothing. They can turn on a regular TV and see their reflections and see businesses and see places that they can go where they are surrounded by their own people. We don't have that. We don't have that because BET is Black Exploitation Television. Let me say it again. Black Exploitation Television, because that's all they're about is exploiting Black people. Because if there wasn't about exploiting Black people, why is it not owned by Black people? The final say in black exploitation television is by YT people. Excuse me. We need our own TV station. Once again, once they start promoting themselves, you understand what I'm saying? I'm proud of what they did. They stood up. Right, they're supposed to stand up. It's about time to stand up. But you're standing up to promote somebody else's product. You're not standing up to promote our own. That is not ours. The BET Awards is for them. They get paid off of black labor 2026 again. Same thing. It's the exact same thing. 2026, white folks get paid off of black labor, and white folks' word is the last word because black people ain't got the authority to do for themselves. We must control them. It's time for y'all to wake up. I'm 68 years old. I'm tired of this. Well, I could turn on my TV and I can see every other race on TV with no cable except for me. Where is the Black station? They got Telemundo in America. What's the other one they did? They got television. They got Telemundo. I think they got 2 stations in America. We don't have one. I'm proud of the protest, but then again, I'm not. Because they're protesting for somebody else's production, somebody else's money. I was just oh, here it is. I was just listening to this. Ah, shit. Where did it? Fuck. Yeah.
Alleged diapers. So last week, black people were told that our children's lives are worth less than a water bottle. And this week, we're being told that our children's lives are worth less than diapers. A Mississippi police officer has shot and killed a 1-year-old, a child, a 1-year-old, a baby, over alleged diapers that the mom supposedly stole, but turns out were in fact not stolen, were paid for. America. So last week, black people were told that our children's
You hear that?
lives.
You hear what she said? You hear that? And you keep wondering why these people keep doing what they do. Easy. 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 Because they still see us as everything but humans. Because y'all let them, hey man, we're going to start this special thing within the police force to where they start looking at black people as human. Excuse me? Excuse me? They tell us that we're going to take your tax money and we're going to train your so-called police officers how to recognize you as a human. Excuse me? We're going to take your tax money and train our police officers how to look at another human being as a human being. Because, see, they were brought up lynching. Lynching! Lynching! Hang them! Hang them! Lynch! 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 Hang them! Hang them! You understand what I'm saying? Y'all, only thing I know, I'm proud on the point that they stood up, but I'm disappointed on the point that they standing up for other people's production. They need to stand up for the fact that, hey, that's it. We want our own TV station so that we can have our own businesses shown. We can have our own people shown. When is y'all gonna wake up and realize and recognize that they cannot have anything without us? And the control needs to stop. Use your brain, free your mind, and your ass will follow. The kingdom of heaven is within. Let them have their God. That's us. As you emulate, imitate Emmanuel, and decide within yourself, my brother, that their news is their news. We need our own news. We need our own TV. We need our own stations where our own people are getting paid and making sure that the truth is put out. Once again, until y'all stop protesting for other people's production, it's going to continue. I mean, continue. That's what it's going to do. It's going to continue. I'm proud they stood up. But I'd be even prouder if they stood up and said, hey, we demand our own TV stations, period. We demand a black man-led on TV. Once again, black man led, because God said woman is not meant to lead men. That's why he produced Adam first and then Eve. No, Adam first, then helpmate for man. Excuse me. See, that's the problem. God created Adam, then he created helpmate for man. Once again, free your mind. Ask for Father, kingdom of heaven is within. Once again, I'm proud of them for standing up. But now it's time for them to stand up and say, we demand our own TV station in America, because it's about time to be able to turn on a regular TV. And when I turn on this regular TV, I see my reflection. I see my reflection in the news, my reflection in the commercials, my reflection in the businesses, my reflections in the opinions, my reflection in the criticism, my reflections, period. And everything that we do starts and ends with us, just like everything they do starts and ends with them. They don't include us. That's why they come up with the word Latino. Tell a Latino. I ain't actually black. You're dope. You're homie. I ain't actually black. This is my Latino heritage. This is who I am. I ain't never take no Nick Earth. I'm Hispanic. I ain't never take no Nick Earth. This is my Hispanic heritage. I'm an Asian. I'm an Asian. I'm not no Oriental. This is my Asian heritage. I ain't no Nick Earth, as all three of them, Hispanic, Oriental, till a Latino. All I'm gonna say, hey man, I'm cool. I know I'm cool. I'm the coolest thing in the world. Yeah, I'm talking slang. I ain't talking no ebonics. They don't say ebonics, so why should I give them glory? No, I'm gonna give the glory to the white man. Slang. It ain't ebonics, it's slang. It ain't ebonics, it's slang. Once again, I'm proud of them for standing up when this YT guy came to cause confusion. With him coming to create confusion, they were united. They did unite, like they did in 92, like they did in 64. They united together for one purpose, which was to protect blackness. Now, what we really need, once again, free your mind, your ass will follow. Let them have their God, Jesus, as we acknowledge Matthew 1:23. The one whose name mean go with us. The one who says, I'm the Son of Man. Once again, my big brother Emmanuel, Matthew 1:23. My big brother Emmanuel, Matthew 1:25. My big brother Emmanuel said to the whole wide world, I am the Son of Man. I am your big brother if you let me be your big brother. I'm going to send you to Mark 11:25, stand and pray. And I'm going to send you John 12:44. He that truly believe in me, believe not in me, but in he who sent me. In other words, goal of goals. Created a big brother, a teacher for those who seeketh truth. Once again, word up to them protesting this racist YT guy coming to cause confusion, and they got rid of him. They got rid of him. Once again, say it loud. I'm Black and I'm proud FBA. Say it loud. I'm Black FBA and proud. Black FBA and proud. Black FBA and proud. Once again, I am 1000% FBA because we can say our foreparents built this country. They didn't just happen to come along like these people now talking about they built America. You left your country, runner, fleer, coward, and came to the house that my forefathers built, and now you talking about you built it? You built America? So why you didn't build where you come from? I'm tired of these people coming to America. We built America, but if you're so much good builders, why you didn't build where you fled from? Once again, free your mind. Your ass will follow. The kingdom of heaven is within. We need our own TV station. I'm 68. If I had any type of way to be able to do it, I would. You got all these billionaires and ain't none of them thinking about us as a people. That's why they billionaires. See, you got these black billionaires. Where's the black neighborhoods that they created? None. They don't create nothing for us. They go and buy a big piece of property, put a house there, and talk about, oh, I got these billions and billions and billions. Get your own, because I can't help you. I got mine. I don't need you. Go knows this about me. I'm here. I'm about us. But once again, I don't have the money to really go out and make it happen. If I had the money to make it happen, oh, it would be happening. It would be happening. I'd be going coast to coast, north and south, east and west, collecting signatures, demanding, ain't asking nothing, demanding that we have our own TV station and that we don't have to go through all the changes that they trying to roadblocks that they put up for all them other ones. We don't care. This is our house. This is our land. This is our country. Once again, I'm proud, but I'd be even more proud if they get together and demand their own TV station run by a male, not a female. We don't need no feelings. We ain't got time for no feelings. This ain't about feelings. It's about recognition. We go to goal so that men can part themselves away from that monkey shit of feelings and go back to strength. Go back to the strength that God gave us, the strength to handle what we're supposed to handle. That's why we are like the lion, the only ones on the face of the earth who wears the crown of the goals. The afro. We do that naturally. Once you free your mind and let them have their God, because their God, Jesus, is their God. Emmanuel is our big brother who directs us to he who sent him, goals. Once again, I got nothing against nobody, and I'm all about business for us to elevate us, but I can't make nobody do what they don't want to do. Only thing I can do is what I'm doing right now is to pass along the knowledge of what we need for ourselves so that we can establish ourselves. Once again, I got nothing against nobody, but I got everything for and about foundational Black Americans as I am. Blacks, B-L-A-X, Black, B-L-A-C-K, F-B-A, all day, all night. In the name of Emmanuel, Matthew 1:23. And in my book, the book of life, Matthew 1:25.